Bonjour à tous. Tout d'abord, une petite présentation de moi-même. Je m'appelle Shubhajit Roy. Enchanté de vous rencontrer. Je suis indien et j'habite à Kolkata. Aujourd'hui, je vais vous apprendre quelques coups bas simples de la langue française. Good morning, everyone. First of all, a little bit presentation of myself. I am Shubhajit Roy, and I am nice to meet you, everyone. I am an Indian and I reside in Kolkata. Today, I am going to teach you some simple basic of the French language class. Now, let us start the very basic of the French language. We know that in every language, the basic foundation is their alphabets. So, we start with learning the French alphabets. Like English, the French alphabets also have the same number of alphabets, but some of the alphabets are pronounced differently, like that in French, like that in from that of English. मतलब इंग्लिश में भी जितना अल्फ़ाबेट है फ्रेंच में भी इतना उतना ही अल्फ़ाबेट है, लेकिन फ्रेंच लैंग्वेज में कुछ अल्फ़ाबेट्स अलग से प्रोनाउंस होता है, इंग्लिश जैसे नहीं होता है प्रोनाउंसिएशन. लेट अस नाउ स्टार्ट. इन फ्रेंच लैंग्वेज ए इज प्रोनाउंस्ड एज आ, बी इज प्रोनाउंस्ड एज बे, B is pronounced as be, C is pronounced as say, D is pronounced as they. So here D is pronounced differentially. D is pronounced as they. E is pronounced as u. E is pronounced as u. F is pronounced as F. F is pronounced as F. G is pronounced as J. Remember, it is very important. G is pronounced as J. H is pronounced as ash. I is pronounced as E. It is also very important. I is pronounced as E. So it is pronounced differently that of English. I is pronounced as E. J is pronounced as Z. So in French language, J is pronounced as Z. It is also different from that of English. K is pronounced as K. L is pronounced as L. M is pronounced as M. N is pronounced as N. O is pronounced as O. P is pronounced as P. It is also pronounced a little bit differently. P is pronounced as P. Q is pronounced as Q. Q is pronounced as Q. R is pronounced as R. R is pronounced as R. S is pronounced as S. T is pronounced as T. T is pronounced as T. U is pronounced as U. U is pronounced as U. V is pronounced as V. V is pronounced as V. W is pronounced as W. W is pronounced differently than that of English. W is pronounced as W. So W is pronounced as W. X is also pronounced differently. X is pronounced as X. X is pronounced as X. Y is also pronounced differently. Y is pronounced as Y. Y is pronounced as Y. Z is pronounced as Z. Z is pronounced as Z. Now, let us learn some popular French greetings. तो greetings का मतलब क्या होता है? Greetings का मतलब होता है जब भी आप किसी अपने पहचान वाले आदमी से मुलाकात होता है या फिर किसी रिलेटिव से या फिर किसी दोस्त से, तो आप उनको ग्रीटिंग्स जनाते हो, जैसे कि गुड मॉर्निंग, गुड इवनिंग, हाउ आर यू, व्हाट इज योर नेम. वैसे ही फ्रेंच में भी कुछ ग्रीटिंग्स होता है. सो इन दिस क्लास we are going to learn some basic and popular French greetings. Some basic and popular French greetings. First of all, the most popular French greetings is bonjour. Bonjour. Bonjour means hello. Bonjour also means good morning. So whenever you meet some of your relatives or some of your friends and you want to wish them greetings about good morning or hello, then you must say bonjour. तो जब भी आप किसी दोस्त को गुड मॉर्निंग विश या फिर हेलो विश बताना चाहते हो तो आप उनको bonjour कह के बोला सकते हो. इट इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एंड मोस्ट पॉपुलर फ्रेंच ग्रीटिंग्स. The second greetings is monsieur. Monsieur means Mr. or Sir. So Mr. Roy means Monsieur Roy. Sir Ashutosh Mukhopadhyay means Monsieur Ashutosh Mukhopadhyay. The third is salut. Salut means also hi or hello. So whenever it is much more casual, not formal. So whenever you want to say hello or hi to one of your friends or one of your jane pehchan wale aadmi, so you may call him salut. So next one is bonsoir. Bonsoir means good evening. So whenever you want to wish good evening to some of your friends or some of your relatives, you may say bonsoir. You say bonsoir. Bonsoir means good evening. Whenever you want to know the status of your friends, then you may say como ça va. Como ça va. Como ça va. Como ça va means how are you. Como ça va means how are you. The next one is whenever you ask como ça va to your friends means how are you, then your friends might reply that I am doing well or I am fine. So in French language you will say, your friend will say ça va bien, ça va bien. Ça va bien means I am doing well or I am fine. And another French word of ça va bien is je vais bien. Je vais bien. Je vais bien also means I am doing well or I am fine. Another way of asking your friend how are you is como allez-vous? Como allez-vous? Como allez-vous? Como allez-vous means how are you? Como allez-vous also means how are you? Another way to say how are you in French language is como vas-tu? Como vas-tu? Como vas-tu? Como vas-tu means also how are you? So como ça va? Como allez-vous? Como vas-tu? All means how are you? So you want to give your self introduction to your friend or to some unknown one. So you may say, Je m'appelle Shubhajit. My name is Shubhajit. Je m'appelle Shubhajit. My name is Shubhajit. And you want to ask your friend or some other people about their names. So you should ask in French language, Comment tu t'appelles? Comment tu t'appelles? Comment tu t'appelles means what is your name? If you want to ask the name of your friend, you should ask in French language, Comment tu t'appelles? Comment tu t'appelles means what is your name? Another way to ask the name of your friend is Comment vous vous appelez-vous? Comment vous vous appelez-vous? Means also what is your name? Your friend will reply, Je suis Shubhajit. Je suis Shubhajit means my name is Shubhajit or I am Shubhajit. It is also similar like Je m'appelle Shubhajit. Je m'appelle Shubhajit and Je m'appelle Shubhajit and Je suis Shubhajit. Both means I am Shubhajit. My name is Shubhajit. And then your friend might also ask you your name, that is Comment vous vous appelez-vous? What is your name? As I told you earlier here. Comment vous vous appelez-vous? Comment vous vous appelez-vous means what is your name? Another important greetings is A bientôt. A bientôt. A bientôt. A bientôt means see you soon. See you soon. Another important greetings is Adima. 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 So Adima means see you tomorrow. Another important greetings is Ashante. Ashante. Ashante, which means nice to meet you. So Ashante means nice to meet you. Another important greetings is Bonjourne. Bonjourne. Bonjourne means have a good day. So Bonjourne means have a good day. So if you want to say good night to your friend, so you should say in French, Bonne nuit. Bonne nuit. Bonne nuit means good night. Bonne nuit. If you want to say goodbye to your friend, you must say au revoir. Au revoir. Au revoir. So au revoir means goodbye.